Good morning to you all. It's nice and early in the UK. I'm up. Kids are in bed. So I thought I'd make myself a cup of coffee and hit the golf course. Just realised I had my headset round the wrong way. That's how early it is. I've just literally rolled out of bed. Like I say, the coffee is made. It's time for a round of golf. But what do we do? Do we hit the online societies and have a look at that? Let's do that. And look at the pro circuit on the Golf Club 2019. The pro circuit is the game's official society. The courses are usually quite tricky. I think that's leaderboard at the moment. Never going to get there. Flynn 121 -26. I'll be lucky if I end up at the par. But we'll give it a go. Redempt my handicap for coming over. So current event, 36 holes. But as opposed to playing a single player, you're playing against an online score, so the new golf club game coming out soon.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
2K
I hope you are
20
ready
golf.
for the golf. I'm so glad you could join
Made
us
by
for this
HB
event presented by
Studios,
the
the
TTC
same
Network.
as this.
And the first round
But
is
hopefully with a
ready
bit
to kick
more,
off. We have our first golfer on the tee. Let's get down and see
Funding,
what
although
happens.
this game is brilliant as it is, I say. It's perfect for a round of golf in the morning.
And with that, I declare this event
See my
has
attire.
begun.
Oh, I thought I was going to get lucky and it bounced onto the fairway there, but no chance. I'll put that, I know I'll put that. At least it's bounced onto the green, but could have been worse. It could have hooked
33
into
feet
the
out
water.
here. Ooh, almost. Almost.
Too hard.
That's too bad. Looks like that putt got away there.
Not very good to start the first one.
This one's about 10 feet from the cup.
double bogey this one.
And a decent putt.
Decent putt.
And starting the day off at 1 over.
Starting 1 over. Not great.
And now let's see what this second hole has in store.
Usually a par 5 is to get one back, but 100 yards. Ain't happening.
Okay, this one's looking pretty good.
Trouble with this shot is too close to the trees. It's going to have to be a...
And he's taking this through some brush here. From about 185 yards.
Again, you're just going to have to be careful with the water.
Going with the 5-iron here.
So hopefully we'll get up over that lip, but we're not going to. This green's going to be tricky to read.
And this one's for birdie.
Just got to get up over this hill, and I'll be happy.
And this for the par.
Say I'll be happy on a par 5 getting a par. It's annoying, but when you have a green like that,
And after that hole, 1 over
bloody
for the
annoying.
day. And now the third hole tee off.
I do like the pro challenges. I don't mind coming in over par. Sometimes it's a
this
reality
one's looking
check.
pretty
You think you
good.
do quite good in the game, certainly in the single player, but then you hit the online challenges and some of the trickier golf
And
courses
from
of the game.
165 yards out.
Green's always quite interesting. Got this close to the hole, but not on this because I've seen the lip. It's going to go past the lip.
Well, that approach shot's not going to be on anyone's highlight reel, I don't think. Bit too much club on that one.
Overhit that. Oh, maybe not. That's not too bad.
And to save par. And finishing the hole with a solid putt. And our leader today currently has a round of 8 under. And now the fourth hole.
Par threes, I never enjoy. It's a chance for a hole in one if you like. They are very rare. But never quite judged the hitting off from the tee.
And here's an
'Cause
8-iron.
usually hit off from the tee you have a little extra power. It overhits. But when you go to adjust that, you always come up short. Very frustrating and annoying.
about 13 feet away. And just missing.
Oh, nearly. Just needed that little bit further to the left.
And about 10 feet to go here. Oh, that was
that right.
close. And this putt is for the bogey.
Gonna drop again.
Okay, and let's have a look at the leaderboard. And unfortunately, he's going to move down in the standings after that one. And now, setting up
That's
for the
two,
next
eh?
par 4
Like I
hole.
said, it's been a single player game.
Well, this one's looking like it's finding the fairway. Oh, and he's going through the branches here.
But
And pretty
won't
sure
be
he's going to
struggling
like
so
that.
much, I don't think,
From
but-
here, about 195 yards to the pin. That looks like the hybrid. And not the best approach shot we've seen today. Just not enough club on that one.
Close. I reckon if I'd hit that a little bit less
And about 12 feet to go to get to that cup.
hard, that would the chance.
And that one will drop for par. And he is moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. And now teeing off on this par 4.
I managed to avoid the water on that one.
And this putt's for birdie. Ooh, unfortunate.
I thought I had a birdie then. Really did.
And after that one, let's take a look at the leaderboard. And currently sitting at 2 over for the day. Okay, and let's see what the 7th has in store.
Another par 3. Now you see, this is the trouble. If I hit it with hybrid, that's going to overshoot. I know that. That's generally what happens. Now you think, oh, I'll go here. And this one to hit now. You think the wind is why it would underhit, but off the tee, it should overhit. It really should.
And that looks like a 5 iron.
And this time it has.
And ladies and
Not where I
gentlemen,
wanna be.
that was a poor approach. Didn't have enough club on that one.
Again, we're going to
And
have
if
to
this
settle
putt
for a
drops,
par.
they can save par. And as we look at the board, our leader is currently sitting at 9 under. And next on the plate is the 8th hole.
Another 591. Shame it's not
This
591
one's
and
looking
it
pretty
had a bit
good
of
so
wind
far.
that was going to help your shot. That's not a bad second shot. Bit of luck, we can drop this close. If I hit it straight, which I don't. Obviously hit a little hill there.
And that approach is safely on the green, but a whole lot of work to do for that next putt. Oh my lands, that was very close. And this putt's for par. And a nice putt there.
Lucky there because I thought I'd overhit that.
And after that one, 2 over for the day. Okay, and on to the 9th. It's looking like it's heading into the fairway.
Thought that was in the sand. For a
Okay,
minute.
and about 205 yards to the pin. And I think that's the hybrid.
I'm gonna try and putt this through.
Oh, that was
Too hard.
very close.
Wasn't that close at all.
And 11
They're just
feet
being
to go
kind.
here.
And now I'm going to drop a shot because I should have hit it slowly.
Ooh, that one's that's too bad.
Could have given me
This
something,
one's about
couldn't
2
it?
feet from the cup.
Hey?
And that hole is going to result in him moving down in the standings. And let's see what the 10th has in store.
Good thing about the golf club is you can just leave it whenever you feel like it and pick up where you left off. Maybe not the online society bit because they're usually timed. I mean, at CompleteXbox.com we run a golf society where you basically have
Yeah, I think this one's
a
going to
week
find the
to
fairway.
do 18 holes. So you can basically drop in and drop out, take a shot or two here, come back later, take another 2 shot. You
And
never
about
know with it.
170
I mean,
yards to the pin.
when you get older, you have found that you think you have more time on the Xbox, um, but you don't. There's always somewhere to be, whether it be running to a club somewhere with the kids. Or I know it's a bit different at this day of age at the moment. We talk about normality. You're never really in. There's always somewhere to be. Or the kids always want to do something. And then they get older and then they want to go as well. So, or you have to get them their own Xbox or something. I'm actually quite liking this shot. If it stops here, that's not too bad.
Yeah, I think he'll be happy with that. And this for the birdie. Oh my gracious,
Oh,
that
for God.
was close.
He hit it too hard. Oh dear.
And now we're going to take a look at the leaderboard. And as we look at the scoreboard, our leader is currently having a round of 9 under par. Okay, now moving on to the 11th. And that was
Love the
a
way that they keep
powerful,
bagging on about
powerful
the
drive.
leader. I'm having a bit of a bear. Never mind. It's all good fun though. Let's say fair challenge. I don't think take things too seriously. Sometimes you have a good round, sometimes you have a bad round. It's the way it is. Oh, don't want to pass. So this is. So we want to try and drop it. So I had the length right, just not the
That
distance.
approach is on the green. Quite a long putt ahead.
Angle right. What was I doing?
This
I
putt's
had
right
a
around a
break
9
to the
footer.
right, but
Oh, and I thought that was going to go.
do you know what, the brakes are so deceiving
And
on that.
this for the bogey. Now let's see how things are shaping up on the leaderboard. And currently sitting at 4 over for the day after that hole. And now we find ourselves on the 12th.
I'll complete my 18, but I don't think I will. Go with the full.
And it's looking like this is bound for the short stuff. Okay, about 185 yards to the pin. I think that's a 5-iron.
Managed to hit it straight. Stop, stop, stop. Don't run away. That looked like a good shot.
Pretty sure he's going to like that one. Okay, from 30 feet out.
Again, the brake deceiving. Should have gone to the left according to the brake, but it pretty much goes straight. It's hard to read.
And currently, our leader is sitting at 11 under par. And now setting up for the par 4. Well, I think this one's going to find the short grass. And about 185 yards to the pin. And here's a hybrid shot.
Always going to overhit that. I had a feeling I would, but I thought with the wind.
Unlucky on that approach shot. And the wind is the culprit,
far.
no doubt. And to save par. Finishing this hole with a solid putt. And 4 over for the day after that hole. And teeing off on this next hole. Wind could be an issue on this one. And, well, I guess we're about to find out.
Don't know how the guys do it at the top.
And a
I really
promising
do.
looking shot here. And from 150 yards out. Going with the 8-iron.
Oh, I only just made it over the
missing
wall.
the approach on that one. Just not enough club on that one. And about 5 feet to go here. And that one drops for par. And our leader today is currently at 11 under. And moving on to the 15th here.
So Freewood massively overhits. I have a feeling this, even though it's 213, this will overhit as well.
Going with the 5-wood.
Maybe not. These greens are so fast in places.
And that approach has found the green, but there will be a lot of work to do to sink the next putt. Ooh.
Ooh, that was close.
And this for the par. Nice little putt. And after that hole, currently sitting at 4 over for the day. And setting up on the 16th tee. And just launched this drive.
Right, a par 5 that's in distance. It says that, but then you still can't get it to get close to it. I thought we had. Oh,
I think
hooked
this
it.
one might be in the rough. And he's taking this one through some branches. And he won't be too pleased with that.
It could have been worse. I won't be pleased with it, but it could have been worse. Just down a pitch. Get wedge, sub wedge, off wedge. Try and hang this up. This. And I'll get it all wrong anyway.
And nothing wrong with that shot. 22 feet to the cup.
Well, it's too far away. That's what's wrong with the shot.
Very nicely
we
done.
have our first
Long putt
birdie.
right into the cup.
Took forever.
And after that hole, he is moving up on the leaderboard. And now getting ready to tee off on this par 3.
And this is where I lose it again. I bet you.
It looks like a 7 iron. Ooh, I think he might clear the green on this one. And that couldn't have been the intended result on that approach. Bit too much club on that. And this one's about 4 feet from the cup. And that putt drops on in for par. And our leader currently sitting at 11 under par. And moving on to the 18th hole.
Par 5 for the end. Let's see the clubhouse. Par 5 is massively out of reach for me.
Nicely done. Looking like we'll have some fairway here.
There's no way I'm hitting that in 2. So we're going to cut short because we're not going to drop in there. We've leaving this second shot longer than I want to.
135 away. And going with the 9 iron.
Overshot it again.
And that is not bound for the dance floor. Just too much club.
The best we can hope for is a par on the last one.
About 5 feet from the cup. And that putt will drop for par.
Do I torture myself and continue on? I like the course. I've got nothing against the course. It provides a challenge. Not sure I would favourite it, but I think we'll leave it there, I think. Laters, I think, yeah, definitely. Enjoyed a cup of coffee. I think we'll leave it there. So, bye.